Okay, hello, and I'm finally back. Just, pardon me, I've been sick, and I'm not fully 100%, but I really wanted to stream Laugh Track. So yes, we are starting a new game. It's the latest from Fiction Factory Games, Laugh Track. I played the demo back in October, I think, when it was released. And so now this is the full game. It's available for free on itch and Steam. Though of course you can donate money on either platform to help the devs out. And there's also a Patreon for Fiction Factory Games. So I specified in the name of the stream that this is going to be a cat romance. If there's a choice of a male, female, or non-binary romance, I will usually pick the female first, just because most people tend to go for the male characters, it seems like. So, and, you know, the women deserve love too. Just 1 second. I was just making sure that the audio was coming through. Okay, so I have done this before on the demo, and should have done this before. I used dice to help me make decisions about which options to choose. So I will continue with that, but there will be certain options I will not let the dice choose. I will put some thought into it myself. So, here we go. This is a comedy horror game. It may include obscene language and deal with triggering subjects such as mental illness, self-harm, violence, and bigotry. For full content warning, see fictionfactorygames.com/CW. This game is a free release thanks to the generous support of the Fiction Factory Games community. If you enjoy this game, please consider also playing Arcade Spirits or Penny Larceny. Love to do more free games in the future, and now on with the story. Yeah, both Arcade Spirits games, the first one and then the new Challengers and Penny Larceny, you do have to pay for, and I do encourage people to play those. I have live streams of the full games for each of those on my YouTube channel, which is basically just do a search for Justana and you'll find it. And there should also be a link on my Twitch profile. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, then you've already found my channel. I'm blanking, sorry. Still trying to get my brain up to snuff. I do recommend those games highly, and also the previous release, which was the Shadow over Cyberspace, which was also a free release. Same deal. You could, even though it's free, you can donate through itch or Steam or join their Patreon. And now on with the story. There is no out. There is only in, and you are in terrible danger. Gregory Corso, long live man. I was powerful. I was a leader. I commanded respect. But it wasn't always so. For a time, I was miserable and alone, leading an ordinary life, unaware, an ambitious idealist. I don't even remember what I picked when I did the demo. And I'm actually going to go ahead and, if I can, there we go. I'm going to save over my previous saves, because this is going to be basically my canon version of events. There we go, return. Let's go with just leading an ordinary life, unaware. I lived as anyone might, a simple life, well lived. Not some powerful insider, but not an outsider or outcast. I lived. I worked. I slept. I ate. I did what everyone did, scraping to get by. Until they found me and lifted me up into a life extraordinary. They recognized something within me, so I could go beyond that simple life, and elevated me within their ranks. These look awfully familiar. Anyone who's played Penny Larceny will recognize them too. My rise was thrilling. I drank deeply of life in ways few others could. In time, they would bow to me. I could raise my hand and set them into motion. Sorry. Yeah, that's the problem with being sick. I've had a really persistent cough, and so I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'll try to get through the pilot episode at least, which is basically get through the demo content, and then I'll probably stream again next week. I don't know when. I'm streaming today on a Tuesday instead of Wednesday because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I'm basically going to be having a doctor's appointment every week. And school. I start school next week. But between school and doctor's appointment, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. But I will be posting on Blue Sky and on Discord and various Discords. I don't have a Discord for my channel. I don't see the point at this point. If it gets bigger, maybe. But at this point, there doesn't seem to be any reason to create a Discord. And I need to go take care of something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm pretty sure I picked this one last time. I'm gonna stick with that one after I save. But those who acquire power often do so by unethical means. Strength to justify strength. One day, they told me it was time to ascend to the highest rank. I chose join all those who came before me. But doing so would transform me. The part becomes the whole, the one becomes the many. Hey, this looks familiar. Can't imagine why. I accepted this honor with dignity. I wish I'd read the fine print, tried to fight and resist. Yeah. I had no delusions. This was human sacrifice. I would be fed upon to defeat their ambitions. Seeking away in the night, I thought I'd avoided that harrowing fate, but they found me. My ascension was a painful and frightening affair, resisting right to the end. So, I know I did the Overmistress route when I streamed Penny Larceny, so this kind of reminds me, in a way, we helped Overmistress avoid having this happen to her. Countless seconds, days, months, years passed in my new form. No me, only we. Until this day, when the many became the one again, I was given a new purpose. For my tragedy was about to become comedy. Laugh track.
Good morning.
Wouldn't call it good. Very much the opposite. It's a bad morning.
This kind of reminds me of Ford's accent at the beginning of Critical Role Campaign 2. He had a very cowboy drawl going. Travis decided he didn't like that, so he adjusted, but this drawl will always make me think of Ford at the beginning of the campaign.
Are we seriously doing a reboot of the show? After all our hard work?
9 Lives wasn't testing well. Too bleak, too serious. Our audience wants to laugh. They want to be entertained, not depressed. I feel a shake-up will deliver.
Yeah, that is very much true, because there's all these shows on Netflix and other networks that are so, they keep putting their characters through the ringer, and it's like, I don't watch TV shows and movies to see everything all grim, dark, and gritty. Life is enough of a struggle that I watch the stuff to escape that.
Whatever. Beats shutting the whole project down, I guess. With that settled, can we switch over to the divine language of chaos now? It's hard enough manifesting as an individual after being part of management for so long. These words are obnoxious.
As you like. Let us speak as gods do.
Does this please you more? It does feel so lovely on the tongue, compared to the rough language of mortals. Miko. Ah yes, the divine language of chaos. Simlish. Hi.
Frogleg.
It'll do.
Imawaseya. Enblu. Frogleg North. Zephosto.
I see we've got a new face in the writer's room, too. I don't like change, and I don't like gambling.
Zip. Yupacanstra. No trouble blue. Zephosto. Enblu.
You, with the typewriter. Who are you, now that you're an individual again? What do we call you? I have become the writer, the narrator, the showrunner, the bard, the dramaturge, the storyteller, the passenger. That's a reference to Penny Larceny. I like the storyteller. I did not save that? Huh, I didn't save that before. Okay. I can't remember what I picked before. I think I let the dice pick before, but I'm gonna go with the storyteller, because that's what I like doing, is telling stories.
Notre Nefta Web, Macedoni Co, and Snorbert.
Lofty, but suitable. Your job is to tell the story, so do your job.
Glidra left your
Good, good. And what pronouns do you go by?
Flipdoof, Wexola Jinva.
Seriously? Pronouns? We're doing pronouns?
with all limping Emma Vinku.
Gender identity is critically important to the target audience. We lose that, we lose them.
Yupaka, Imawa Seya.
Look, I'm just saying that back in my day,
Este Iswa.
your day? Oh, that's rich. When and where did you ascend exactly? My announcer retained their amateur status.
Nefta Webka, live.
South Carolina in 1861. Why? So that was right at the start of the American Civil War. The war between the states over slavery. They tried to say it was about state rights, but it was really about the southern states wanting to keep their slaves, and the northern states saying nope.
Is Haniel on Todd.
So you're a relic. I ascended in 1985, so trust me when I say a modern story needs this. A states' rights to what, Bob? Exactly.
Wexola Jinfoni Secretary.
Or do you want to explain to management why our demographic tuned out immediately?
Nefta Web, live. Nefta Webka.
Fine, whatever. I am not saying that next part. It is in keeping given him the time he ascended, but nope. It's a derogatory term. Well, not derogatory, but it's definitely a very negative term that I don't care to say myself.
Emma
So, what pronouns does the storyteller use? She, her.
Vinku Glidra Yopa Kanstad Glidra Evefra.
She, her? Very well. And would you prefer we mind our naughty language or relax the broadcast standards a bit? For swearing, I prefer full words, bird, partial words, censored, or silly. Work. It's me, we're gonna go silly.
Macedoni Co.
You've got to be kidding me.
Don't
I like it. It's a very appropriate reference to another sitcom, Holy 14 Shirtballs indeed. I used silly curse words for Penny Larceny as well, so
Mivlin a crap.
I hate it here.
A frast with.
Let's
No
get
trouble
on with
bloom
it.
fro.
So how's the new show different from Nine Lives?
Livra Evie Fravo. Nefta Web.
Other than the storyteller being on board this time, I mean.
with all Yopa Kanstad Vinku das.
We're keeping Kat, but she's not the main character. She'll be part of an ensemble cast. The new show is called Juno's World. We found a promising young girl for the lead role. She'll be the tie that binds them together, a perfect narrative fulcrum.
Yupacanstra. Macedoni Coast. Nefta Webka Ola Jor.
As a storyteller, your job is to actively shape our narrative, rewriting the script on the fly to maximize ratings.
Froglig Dorniv. Mas Snorbish Grandpa. Ianako.
You're being given considerable power into this role. Don't take that for granted. You can be replaced. Let's give a proper demonstration. Typewriters in front of you. Think of this little chat as a scene.
No trouble blim. Imawa say.
What should happen next, our fair storyteller? So, I remember I did not pick this one before. I think I picked this one, but I was messing around with these choices off stream after I played the demo, and so I'm gonna pick this one just for the heck of it.
Yeah, no. Frogleg do.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Ze fosto. Yupacanstra Yorlin. A frast.
You shape the narrative, but if you break plausibility or immersion, it'll backfire.
Anvil. Fraglegaton Midlandaka.
A pity. Would have been fine comedy to see a crusty curmudgeon get some comeuppance. It would have been nice if that had happened. But it does show my opinion of him at this
A
point.
frast with o.
This is a hostile work environment.
Nefta webco. Only supapa. Yeah. Yupacanstra.
If that weren't by design and they wouldn't shred me for doing so, I'd complain to management.
With off limping that Anvili ida top.
Power over the narrative is a delicate thing, and our experiment is the key to mastering it.
Anvili it given not true. Glitra if
That's the right idea. You bend the story to your will. You make the puppets dance. Backfire like a Ford Pinto in front of a neighbor with an itchy trigger finger. Oh yeah.
Butla. Glitra if fravon. Butla.
Just try to pull the strings lightly. We don't want any more incidents that derail the show.
Notra. A frast with o. Imawa Saya. Yupacan.
Agreed. Get a feel for how the scene is going, then adjust it carefully to ensure we hit our goals.
Nefta web. Mivlina. Only sup. Ze fos. Notra. Imawa. Mivlina cra. A frast with.
Comedy, tragedy, mishaps, misunderstandings, failure, chaos, suffering. That builds ratings.
Only supapa.
I direct the
Nefta
camera crews, the
webco,
producers
Lacho.
are liaison with management,
Frogleg do.
and you guide the flow of the
Yupacanstra
plot,
Yorl.
wrangling our cast with your writing. You're
Snorkish
right.
Grandpa Briff. Macedoni Coast.
If you're unhappy with the choices you made, I can roll the tape back for you at any time.
Macedoni Coast Planusha. Nefta webco. Imawas.
You could also mash the page up key on that typewriter of yours, or roll the scroll upwards. Same effect.
Evla. Your pa comes. Butla leg.
And in contrast, if you're thrilled with your work, I can record it to tape for you.
Evla. No.
Perhaps build a saved library of such majestic moments to recall later,
Glitra if fravon. With off.
and you can always load a previous tape if you really want to switch things up.
Even drama. Zero. Given not true. Fraglegaton.
Management expects great things from the storyteller. We're going to finally complete the experiment and hit our core demographic.
Mivlina. Zif.
Uh-huh. We'll see.
Nambui. Eido Torba. Frogleg Dorno.
At least I'm insulated against management's wrath. I'm just putting your ideas into action.
Nambui. Eido Torba. Mivlina.
I won't be the one shredded and cast into oblivion when those ratings tank.
Oh, is it gonna go? Oh.
Let's at least attempt a positive attitude, shall we?
Glitra if fravon. Your pa.
We shoot the pilot for Juno's World today. Are you ready? It's only a random dance party.
Anvili it. Vincru.
I admire the enthusiasm, but as we stated before, mind your limits. The story can exist.
Onoseki Joki. Valencia.
And I do not want a repeat of 9 Lives on my watch. Don't push your luck.
Vincru. Even drama. Zero.
You must be careful. The experiment fails if we break tolerance limits.
Imawa. Nefta webka ola. Even.
But if we find the right balance, management will be prepared to seize the airwaves forever.
Ah. Yura. Oh, shut.
Let us begin, shall we? Cue the opening sequence.
This episode is brought to you by Gluttony Pops. Fill the bottomless pit of your existence with a crunchy, frosty, sugary bowl of Gluttony Pops today. Part of the complete breakfast.
Gosh, I remember those commercials. James? Oh yeah, I'm staying hydrated. Episode 1, let's get this bread. Exterior suburbs. We see Juno walking to school alone. She narrates her thoughts to the audience. Yeah, I know my voice sounds horrible, James, but it actually sounds better than it has. So, this is an improvement. My name is Juno, and today is my first day at a new school. Golly! I've really been looking forward to this. New school, new friends, new beginnings.
Mivlin Ianakos. Oni Supapa. Yupacanstra.
Good, good. Maintain tracking shot and prep audience cues. Get the photo montage ready.
Nefto webka. Event. Ja evlas norpes. Event remna.
It's not my first school, though. More like my 6th or 7th. Kinda lost track.
Junila kosa fa ani. Zone astenre. Junila. Lesti zorna kos.
My parents love this world so much and taught me to love it too. We lived all over the place.
Reflektorn. Mivlen akra. Jopa constant.
They told me that means we're hippies. What a silly word. Our hips are very normal. Hold on. Why are these snapshots photorealistic? Did our cognitive perception filter fail?
Macedonico. Livra Evi Frevel.
These are genuine memories. Engrams from the past always appear with clarity and realism.
Froglig Dornan. Snorpish Grandpa Briffle. Froglig.
I could try to filter them, but I'm bouncing a lot of spinning blades here, so can we not? I prefer visual consistency, but fine, as long as they have an emotional impact on her. This is where I grew up for most of my childhood, in our Peace Wagon, a home on wheels.
Event remna. The vos pranich dubler.
It kept breaking down and smelled kinda bad, and I had no privacy, and there wasn't a toilet.
Nobra ubliu. Ja evlas norpes.
But home is where the heart is, even when it runs on diesel.
Ja evlas norpes gram. Nefto webka. Exalti. Andropli.
Because we drove around all the time, moving from town to town, I had to go to a lot of different schools. Hang on. Hang on. I have a possible bot. There we go. Okay.
Splenio. Mastonia kostla.
So many schools, saying goodbye so many different times.
Junila ko. Chungi ila.
But now we're staying in one place, presumably for good.
Nefto webka. Ola jorli splen. Androplif. Jopa kans. Ja evlas.
Mom's opening a head shop to sell glassware and hemp to the sleepy suburb. And she's selling heads, apparently?
Lesti zone astenre. Masa anna kans.
The point is, I'm finally living in a real house, switching schools for the last time. Okay, we have the character background established. Let's move past exposition and start amping up the drama.
An undriel. Ulricum. Imaya. An undriel dia. Wisple.
A new school, my last school before college, but time enough to make friends, I hope.
Dun snorfel tape. Witho. Event?
When I think about my future, I feel ratings time.
Meeting.
Time for the storyteller to step in.
Event drama. Zeros.
Mine is for ratings gold. What direction do we push Juno? So this is one of the ones where I'm definitely not going to let the dice choose for me, because I'm going to. It'll be up to me whether I go for try to up the ratings or not. I know I picked this on stream. Can't remember if I ever picked this off stream. The stage she's in now, this is definitely where she would be at. I feel excited about the possibilities. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. This time will be different. I won't be overlooked. I won't be a passing stranger. I'm going to be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody, or die trying. Juno will regret that. Excellent work. Set your expectations high so the fall is even funnier. I wonder what kinds of people I'll meet at my new school. Maybe I can find someone who'll teach me how to get along with people. Best friend forever. This time I won't let an opportunity to make a BFF pass me by. One side, passing by, got places to be. Or maybe I'll meet a really cool girl, like cooler than cool, and learn her ways of coolness.
Elvis, Petrova.
Out of my way, slowpoke. Oh, ooh, maybe I'll even meet a really cute boy, if only the right man would come along.
Livra, Scriv.
On your right, excuse me. Golly, I better keep my eyes open. Wouldn't want to let opportunities like that slide on by. New school, new me, everything's gonna be great now, forever. Interior classroom. We see Juno standing at the head of the class as the teacher introduces her. Listen up, class. As of today, we have a new student joining homeroom 2C.
Live. Only Papa.
Wait, the teacher is one of us? We only have 4 actual cast members. Every other character is from management. Saves budget. Now, let's continue cranking up the heat on our main character. Not every script decision provides a noteworthy ratings boost, but it's still good to tweak the narrative as we go. The teacher humiliates Juno, the teacher mocks Juno's family, the teacher is nice to Juno. So I'm pretty sure I had the teacher mock Juno's family before, so we'll go with this one. This is Juno, Margaret Ann Tuplowski Jr. Say hi, Juno. Hi everybody, I'm... I said to say hi, not give us your life story.
Petra.
Nobody needs to know who you are. You're nobody and you're not going to amount to anything, so why bother?
Aris Con.
Now take your damn seat.
In my
Okay.
Imawa. Zekuna.
Oh, I felt bad about doing that, but I'm gonna stick with it. With that out of the way, let's take roll. Speak up when I call your name if you are present.
Hope.
Remy Marchand,
Sunia.
right here. I don't know why I picked that voice. Catalina Ruiz,
Traveler. Duns.
I guess, yeah.
Canopa.
Daniel Lynn,
Victor. After what?
present, ma'am.
Aris Cons.
Juno Margaret Ann Tupowski Jr.
event with the Yobakan with the
Yes, still here. It's still me. Oh, the hamster.
Ima. Petra.
Hubert, the classroom pet.
Dun Snorf
The what?
event ja Evla Snorf
Oh, we have a hamster.
Junila Donde Aston Road Donde
Oh, Hubert looks so warm and cozy in his little home. I bet he's very happy. No, that is not a happy pet. God has forsaken me.
event
So happy.
Aris Con. Yopa Constant.
With that out of the way, let's begin homeroom proper.
Yopa Constant. Petra.
Extend your right arm and repeat after me, class.
Zekuna Ono. Canopa. Washija.
I swear allegiance to the flag and the President of the United States of America. Interior school hallway, the students begin to pack up at the end of the day, ready to go home. A winner is you, Diorama, Diorama. Believe, schooly.
Dun Snorf Andro Ida Torpa Andro Plivkala Tora Grupo
Okay, so not off to a great start, and I'm so busy with classes that I couldn't really talk to anyone.
Dun Snorfel te Bromnet Unti Udale with the event
Yep, I was really confident this morning about what lies ahead, right? It'll be fine. It's fine.
Iduna Let's Zorna Koshi
But the day's not over. I still have a few minutes left to actually make some friends.
event ja Evla Snorf Udale Yobakansta
How do I do that though? How do I make friends? What if I mess this up? What if I'm too weird? What if... Remy slides on up to join Juno, flashing a confident smile.
Ja Evla.
Hey, Juno. It's Juno, right?
Bosco Brett.
Want to be friends? Juno acquired friend. Oh, golly, that was easy. It's not usually that easy. Cat trails behind Remy, entering with a bit less enthusiasm.
Scriva. And Evli. It.
Yeah, you may want to think twice about that. Cat tucks her hood back and shakes out her hair a little, as if to shake no as well.
Dun Snorfil te Brom. Savasta Pra.
Being friends with us means we're your only friends. We're the class freaks. Victor von Frankenstein can help with making friends. Yeah.
Also, ja Evla. Nefto Echo. Lejo.
Hey now, we're temporarily socially inconvenienced.
Donut. Dola. Eglardo.
Our ship will come in. This too shall pass. Every dog has their day.
And Evli. It. Yell.
Maybe they'll write nice things in our obituaries, yeah.
Livra Evie. Yupacanstra Yorlin.
I forgot how morbid Cat was. Why did we bring her back for this rebooted show?
Glivra. Anvili. Ida.
Contrast. We need a shadow to Juno's light.
Shungi Elos. U. Edena. Udo.
Pay no mind to my pessimistic partner. We're destined to rise in this social scene.
Andres. Zona Aston Relcha.
For I am Remy Marchand, mysterious foreign exchange student. So take note of the button here. Well, buttons. Canadian flag. This is the arrow, and I forget what this one is. I think that's a non-binary flag.
Don't ask you with though.
No, not arrow.
What's it for
Ace.
Koshi?
I hail from a strange and exotic land in the distant north where horned beasts roam and the trees leak sugary delights.
Yupa until is up.
Canada. Aries from Canada.
Vasto. You ever
Yeah, well,
Don't ask you with. Don't ask you. Junior Yoka Safa.
I'm also a strange and ethereal entity, of being neither male nor female beyond petty pleasures of the flesh.
And Evely, no trouble.
Non-binary, they, them, and asexual, aromantic.
Oh, you spill no Wendell.
Kat, you're really not helping me look cool.
No trouble. Sevastopranic. Yupa.
You wanna be cool, stuff some ice down your pants. Not my job. Annual class, annual. Go sports!
Igla. Chungi Elos. Ooh, Chandra. Chungi Elos.
Point is, I'm incredibly interesting and you should be friends with me, strange hippie girl.
Dun snop, with the gleam.
You know about that? Let me use this
Ringo
trait,
and Flop.
Canadian
Vasto
insight.
Brent. Nipaleko.
I know stuff. Gotta know stuff when you're a mover and a shaker like me.
Niftoetka. Fravlektornum.
Okay, we've been letting them chat freely enough. Let's steer this conversation a little. First is her hippie heritage, tries to insist she's an ordinary girl, deflects and asks a question instead. Juno tries to peer around Remy to get a better look at Kat.
Pravlektorno, Mivlen Akra.
If Remy's incredibly interesting, what does that make you?
Sevastop. Yalvis Snorpish.
Incredibly boring. I aspire to be as boring as possible. Kat used uncomfortable reality.
And Oko.
Boring doesn't get your teeth kicked in on a regular basis around here, while strange is a risk factor.
Event, Exalti, Exalti. Prav, ya Evla Snorp.
I'm not strange. I'm really not strange at all. I'm perfectly normal.
No trouble. Blimbo. Trek. No.
You're certainly not dressed like a typical Woodstock burnout, no.
Rinku Draspun Sakrevon. Sevat.
You look like you're about to extol upon the many virtues of the Dewey Decimal System.
Zone, Abskolena Owenya, Zone.
Oh, it's such an efficient means of organizing books.
Juni la cosa for Anisco? Yagab Ole. Chingi.
Did you know it was invented by Melville Dewey in 1873 and we've been using it ever since? Wow!
Rinku Skriva Pill.
Bored now, checking sitter.
Ulrich.
Sorry.
Also wonder. Nefto Echo. Jorli. Kiemplis. You Evla Snor.
My point is, there are many advantages to getting to know me. Us. Getting to know us.
Dola Centra. Junior Yoka Safani.
Your family runs that new weed shop, right? You're my in with the school stoner faction.
Andro Plip. With the Exalti. Ya with the Glimpin Pedro.
Weeds? No, it's not gardening supplies. She sells hemp clothes and glass sculptures,
Snorful Tape Rum.
which are used for...
Juni la cosa. Maza Anlaka.
I don't know, but they sell really well.
Abskolena Owenya.
Enough that we can finally settle down and buy a house. One without wheels. Warning, winners don't use drugs.
Yalvis Snorpish Grandpa. Riverins out of.
Remy, the only reason you want an in with the stoners is because you flopped with everyone else.
Dun Snorfield. No trouble. Blimbo. Glibra Evie Fravon.
The sports team can't take you. The fashion club thinks you dress like a lumberjack. It kinda does. And you're not geeky enough for the nerds.
Vasto Granish. Kiemplis Right.
I just need to find the right angle, the right play.
Oh, Zequel. Cos left ins. Honest. You spill no wet.
We'll find our spot. There has to be a spot for all of us, right? And I don't mean at the bottom.
Iglarbo leaf Shungi el Suni and the Lafos.
I'm gonna figure this crap out, and we'll rise and get famous and rich and powerful, and
Zivasto Branish to blur. Zivasto Branish to
we're gonna be so cool. Mark my words, we won't need ice down our pants.
Siva Notra will blim.
We shall become the icy pants themselves.
an unreal dia. Alric.
So you're having trouble making friends too, just like me.
Notra. Nefto. Notra will blim vot. Pravlectorno.
But hang on, if you can't find a group that accepts you, why not form a new group?
Nefto. Evlust.
What, like a club?
Asa Wonderpaw of Frolpin. Snorful Tate Brom Kit.
An after-school activity club, duly authorized and ratified and perfect for a college application.
Donne. Abscolen. Lesti. Junila Kosop. Donne. Iduna. Und.
Yes, that's it, a club of our own. That's item number 4. I could finally check off item number 4.
ERB.
Item number what?
Jopa. Exalti. Jopa constant. Exalt. Ida Torpa.
Oh, I have a bucket list of things I want to accomplish before I die. Here, let me show you.
Nefto. With the glim. Exalti. Andro pliv kalat.
See, it's right there between help a winning sports team and strengthen our democracy. Join the charity fundraiser, promote eco-friendly recycling, help a winning sports team, join a school club, strengthen our democracy, host a movie party, elevate my consciousness, go to the big school dance.
Ida Torpa.
Join a school club.
With the glimpin. Pravlectorno.
We could make our own club, just the 3 of us.
Event Remla.
Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun?
Pupadon. Suno wik. Yupuk. Nepto webko la jor.
Juno, these are mostly like incredibly ordinary teenage girl dream type things.
Nepto webko la jor. Scriva peldole.
Isn't a bucket list usually more ambitious than this, or at least looking beyond your high school years?
Hopla. See. Wisple.
I tried to keep it to reasonable and manageable goals, just in case.
Undrezel Wani. Shungi Ella. Undrezel. Suni.
I think it's a great plan of action. Get out there, make it happen, do the thing.
Zona. Mas Yib Rent Leaf with. Undrezel Wani.
Juno, your dreams are coming true starting today. We are forming an after-school activity club. Oh boy.
Tons.
Rablik Dorn. Evla Snorpish Rablik Dornu. Nivlin.
So, question is, what kind of club are we making? Ideally, one that'll draw in new members.
Siva Notra will. Nefto Webka Ola Jorli Splinter. Hudale Grem.
This is about connections, people power. If we could trick someone popular into hanging out with us, we'll be made.
Willow. Well. Rampa Brip. Willow. Wekosolo Jidnaf.
Yeah, no, we're not getting like a sports hero to peel away from the hyena pack and join us.
Juni Yokas. Juni. Mas Yib. Mas Yib. Iglar.
Don't be such a downer, Cat. Let's brainstorm, workshop it, find synergies.
Rablik Dornu. Hudale. Vasto Branish. Nefto Webka Ola.
It's your bucket list, Juno. What idea would you pitch if you could have your dream come true?
Notra. With the.
Well, maybe 3 chances remaining. Literature club.
Andro plivka.
A literature club.
Glimpin Pedro. Exalti.
We can write poems and read books and stuff, even manga.
Nepto webko.
My poetry scares people.
Nepto web.
I don't
Well,
see why though.
no
I
trouble
guess
with
art is too subjective.
Kiyemplis Ray Ray Flooring House Nequastel. Siva.
Didn't you write a poem called Ode to a Dead Body found in a freezing cold alley one winter morning?
Masi
The
anaglasin.
metaphor. A
Lume
metaphor for a dead
Lama
body found in a
Sa-
freezing cold alley one winter morning. See? Subjective.
Notra. Andro.
Right. Okay, not
Either
that.
corpo.
Definitely not
Reflector.
that. How about... Pretty sure I said literature club last time, but I'm a book nerd. I love books. Ping pong.
Dun Snorfel. Jopakan. Notra. Pravlectorno. Nefto.
Ping pong club, table tennis, sport of kings. It's like tennis and miniature.
Also, what? You have lost Nefto Echo or Jorley Splinter.
For legal reasons, I'm no longer allowed to participate in or become involved with sporting events.
Nefto Echo or Jorley Splinter. Budale Grim.
There was a court order after I tried to set up an inter-provincial gambling ring back in primary school.
Budale Grenfold. Vinker Dress. Budale Grenfold. Vinker.
And if someone called Big Nose Tony comes looking for me, my name's Lars Gerhard, and I was never here.
Event Notre Wistogli Reflectorn.
Okay, well in that case, what about one chance remaining? Light Music Club?
Andro Pliv. Dunsnor. Yopak. Dunsnor. Ja Evla Snor. Yopakanst. Nefto.
Light music, you know, pop rock, fun stuff like that. I can play guitar, sort of.
Petrovic.
Can't sing.
Journal and Flostra.
I see myself more of a
Journal and
manager than a
Flostra,
musician. I cover things up when rock stars go into rehab.
Suni. Juni. Iglar. Dilata Centra. Ha! Descentlands Kind.
No, sir, Mr. National Enquirer. My client wasn't having a drunken fling. He was doing private Bible study with a nun.
Nazi Brenta. Ha.
Just punch the paparazzi in the face. Problem solved.
Exalt. Dunsnorfel.
No punching, please. Maybe it says that. We tried.
Typra är vi från eventualna zawostoplan.
Are you receiving? 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 Are you? This looks familiar. I know who this is. But only because I've played Penny Larceny. If you haven't played Penny Larceny, go play Penny Larceny. Oh, I know.
Iduna. Massive red lip with those.
What about an LGBTQIA plus club? I haven't seen any pride flags around the school. 1 second. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. I had to blow my nose, so I muted my mic and then I turned the volume down. Don't remember where it was set. Okay, where was it? There it was. Yeah. I was about to say that. About Penny Larceny? Yeah. I hope it's okay. Just clicked in the wrong spot. Okay. I mean, I'm a polyamorous bisexual living my best life, so maybe we could raise awareness of diversity issues. There is a deeply uncomfortable pause as Remy and Kat exchange uneasy glances. What? What's wrong?
Suno Wikravasi. Yelvis Snorpish Grandpa.
You don't want to use the D word. It's banned by executive order from the school district. Banned? Why?
Midland across.
Welcome to modern society,
Midland
Juno.
across Nefto Webka.
They've already gone through the purge. Only loyalists remain.
Uiabella Nothimu Ivini Lasso.
Want that kind of stuff, and you're putting a target on your back, and school admins won't do a damn thing to stop it. Okay.
La Utefel in Imawa Saya. La Utefel.
I got outed as a lesbian last year, and now my locker is a prankster death trap. I don't dare to open it. What? But that's no, that can't be allowed. That's bullying, right?
So you hostel. Balko de. I hupa, you see?
Forget it, Juno. It's high school. Time to toss your ideas of what is and is not allowed.
Honesek.
Only reason I'm allowed to be non-binary and ace is because I'm a weirdo foreign exchange student.
Also wonder, Kayemplis, Zavasto.
We're freaks, remember? All of us.
Only Imawa. Zefosto Pranic Dublet.
Whoa, hang on. Didn't emotional spirals like this one cause 9 lives to crash and burn?
Ima wa glivra eve fravo.
The goal is to destroy their hopes, yes? A sitcom world of authority and control?
Yupake. Imawa Seya. Iena. Masdoni Ko Split.
Right, but if we don't interrupt with something funny, shared misery could lead them to unite against us.
Vink anvik with off limb. Fravlek vinkru das.
Yes, that's a valid point. Very well. The storyteller shall inject some humor. Okay, I know last time I chose not to have the teacher interrupt, so this time I will. The teacher interrupts the gathering with a stern expression.
Imawa Seya. Yopak.
You kids aren't doing the drugs right now, are you? What? No, ma'am. We are not. Obtain knowledge. Drugs.
Pedravoshes. Ima. Anvili intertorprakli.
You may be a damn dirty hippie, Juno, but even you should know the school disallows the devil's lettuce.
Pedravoshes. Kalopa. Frav.
Keep on the straight and narrow. I've got my eye on you, kid. The teacher backs away, never breaking eye contact until she's around the corner and gone. I really don't want to get suspended on my very first day of a new school. That's happened before. Once, yeah, but that wasn't my fault at all. My family gang backfired in the parking lot and it caused an anti-shooter response. Meaning the cops milled around outside and did nothing? Yeah.
Snorful, Snorful tape rom kit until his
Hey, don't worry, you'll fit in just fine here if you keep to the straight and narrow.
Siva Notra with Blimvu, Nefta Webka.
Or at least pretend to be straight and narrow if you catch my drift. Yeah, all they really care about is appearances, head down and blend.
Juni Yokasafani, Iglar Olief.
And if we form an after-school activity club, that'll help us blend like a smoothie. So we need a club that's completely wholesome, completely normal, maybe even a little boring. How about baking? We'll be the baking club. I can make bread, sort of, usually. Cake, cookies, breads of all kinds, pies and pastries, sweet and fluffy and tasty and good. Baking? Seriously? Kinda trad wife, ain't it?
Snorful tape rom.
And yet, baking means bake sales.
Fornakoshi, Dolatus.
Bake sales means cold, hard cash, piles and piles of money for warm, soft, baked goods. Question, do I get to sample the end product for free?
Budale Gremful, Vinker Draft, Zvasta, Drindalan.
You can be our vice president in charge of taste testing, sure, why not? I'm in. Make the cookies immediately. Put them in my face hole.
Snorful, Zvasta. Evla, Snorpish Gremp, E.R. Bintrub.
Okay, but if you want to be an official school club, we're gonna need at least 4 members.
Nepta Weka Ola Jorli Split, Asa Wonderpop.
And since 2 out of 3 of us are crap at home economics, we need another baker.
Nepta Weka Ola.
Where would we find someone like that? Moving silently, Daniel joins the group from the sidelines where he was quietly observing.
Done Snorful.
I can bake.
Done Snorful take Brom. Notre Wu Blimbo Trek.
My family owns the Good Fortune Grocery, and I know all our traditional recipes. Pupil alert! Alert! This is not a drill! Juno quickly pushes ahead of the others to welcome Daniel.
Nefto, event uta le grenfell.
You can bake? Like, bake a bunch of different things?
Don't ask. Ha! This Nastia and Lagan I Thone Aston Relch and Axial.
Oh, definitely. It gets pretty busy during Lunar New Year, so I learned how to bake recipes from different areas. Yeah, that's actually coming up.
Ha! The Sentlins. Ye Glarbo ye Flarb? Ha, Juni.
People want a slice of home. I like to set up plates of various free dishes at my family market for them.
Thone Aston Juni Lucosa Fan Anix.
For instance, I can make a fine bonbon lan sponge cake.
Abscolena Owenya?
That's a weird kids for the rest of my life. Cat tucks her hood back up and offers the boy a highly suspicious look.
Nefto webcall. Well,
And who the hell are you, random incredibly buff dude?
Pupadona, okay. Ravlik Dornu. Mip.
Because I'm thinking you're with the sports team, and that means you really shouldn't be needing Juno's dough.
But a late Fravlik Dorn. Yopla cast. Done Snorful take Bromkit until.
Oh, my apologies, Daniel Lynn. Excuse me. I was just passing by and overheard Miss Tuplowski's baking club idea.
Alambrano. Dear Mastoni Kosplanush.
I'm with the team, yes, but I have other interests in team sports.
Ye Glarbo ye Flarb.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to join so I can share my recipes.
Ima Wasea.
But if you prefer I didn't,
Rinku Nefto webco la Jorli Split.
really, and your teammates won't get pissy about you hanging with losers like us?
Ima Wasea. Ima was.
I just want to share something I love, that's all. Aw, he's a sweetie.
Idun, Junila Kos, Lesti Zorna Koshi.
Yes, of course you can join the baking club.
Donde?
Isn't this great? 4 members, we're going to be an official club now.
Iduna.
A normal, wholesome, ordinary club that enjoys normal, wholesome, ordinary things.
Massive red lip with. Don't. Lesti Junila Kos.
Finally, everything's working out for me. New school, new friends, new beginnings. Click. Your attention, please, students. This is the principal with an important announcement. I've just been informed that getting baked refers to illegal drug use. Therefore, baked goods are no longer allowed on school grounds, and any student caught engaging in acts of bakery will be suspended. That's all. Click.
Ravlik Zavostopranik do.
Oh, well, it was fun for all the 3 minutes it lasted.
Done Snorfil.
Anybody want to go get a burger?
Ya Evlas.
Good. Probably
Good. Get a nice close up. Finally, a decent shot. Okay, I have saved over all of my previous saves. This is the 8th one of our pilot. You can't completely rewrite the core concept of an episode. Your role is to tweak and tune for maximum humor and horror.
Miglin a frast with a.
Now, back to a wide shot for the end result.
After web. Andro.
Juno, are you... Juno's now at 85% panic. Juno begins feeling shallow and rapid panic rising. I can't even have this? I can't even have a normal, wholesome, ordinary anything?
Kayemplis, Ravlik Dorn, Siva, Notre will blim.
I mean, it's fine. We just have to find something else to... Juno's confidence has backfired. It's supposed to be different this time. I was gonna be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody, or die doing? I can't breathe, can't.
Yanak.
Oh crap.
Scriv.
Juno? I need to.
Soon Snorkel tape.
Need to go to the woods now. Excuse me. Juno stumbled faster to her with all speed down a hallway and gone. The others exchanged uneasy looks, not quite certain what to do about this.
Nepto, also wonder Paul.
Maybe someone ought to go after her?
Scriva Peldole, Bleacher Elden.
I feel I should point out that she's a total stranger we only started talking to 20 minutes ago.
Zivocto Granish to Blurfins.
I know, and we're the closest thing she has to a friend group.
Scrivka Perdo.
Someone should go after her. Okay, she's too damn nice to leave hanging like this, so who's going? And now we can have the storyteller craft the next act of the A plot. Most episodes will have opportunities to focus on specific characters, building Juno's relationship with them. We can start to push Juno down a particular romance story arc here, or deepen a friendship. We may not get many opportunities to start a romance, so this would be a prime moment. Because Juno's companion for the final episode will be with whomever she has the strongest relationship.
Masdo, a frast with oak glimp, probably Snorpish Gramp, Midland a craft.
Camera crews be ready to follow after whoever joins Juno. So, for you, a storyteller, who's it gonna be? Don't think of this in terms of risk or failure. Whom do you want to deepen her bond with? Okay, so off stream I did each of these things with the different characters, so it's really funny if you send Remy after Juno, because then you have Kat and Daniel, two introverts, hanging out while they're waiting for Remy and Juno to show up. So that's hilarious. But since my plan is to do the Kat romance, that's who's going after Juno.
Drop.
Okay, I'll take care of this. I know what to do. I know I picked Kat in the demo too, but it's always been my intention to do the Kat romance first. And I'll do Daniel and Remy as well, off stream. But Kat's my first choice. Because, come on, Kat, I love cats. Hello.
Steven, you have lost Snorp. You have lost.
Kat, she's fragile right now. Don't be,
Scriva Nepto Webco look. Radlik Dornu.
Myself? Relax. I can dial this shirt back when I got it, and I've got a good idea of what's wrong. Okay, we're almost to the end of the episode. And then definitely gonna call it a day.
Nepto Webco look. Yelvis?
Yeah, so if you pick Remy to go after Juno, then you have Kat and Daniel hanging out at the burger joint, two introverts. So they kind of need extroverts to draw them out. And I totally know that feeling because I'm an introvert myself. Streaming works because I can't see everybody.
Done snort. I'm Trump. Radlik Dorn.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ruiz.
Also wonder Radlik Nepto.
Good luck, Kat. See you soon. Interior gymnasium. Juno, lost in the building, keeps trying to find an unlocked door and failing. Where's the exit? How do I get out? I just keep going in instead of out. I need to find fresh air and trees or I'll die. Let me out, let me out, let me out!
Yell. Pupa Nepto Glibra Scriva.
Juno, whoa, slow down. Hold still, let's talk.
Pedravish just broke. Ravlik Dornu. Mip.
This school is a frickin' maze. You won't get anywhere by randomly running around like this.
Rinkudra. Scriva. Yopakan. Anivli.
So just stop, hang on a minute, and we'll figure things out. Everything wrong, everything's bad. I need to get out. I need fresh air and sunshine. I need...
Savostopranic. Du.
You need to stand still and focus on breathing.
Yopak. Rinkudras. Notrawu. Savostopran.
Yes, it's smelly gym air, but it's breathable and it'll work just fine.
Pedrop. Nepto. Notrawu. Suno. Notro.
Inhale, exhale. Follow my lead. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Pedrop.
Slower.
Udaleg. Nefto. Wisdom. Ravlik.
Inhale, exhale. Right. Okay.
Alri. Even. Alri. Cons. E. Nope.
Panic attacks, huh? My old girlfriend had those. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yopa Consta. Nepto. Anivli. Dunsn.
You have anything for them? Medication or therapy methods? Can I help?
Zaguno ono. I anakos leuthia. Alri.
I don't take medication. Big pharma or capitalist thugs selling pills that ruin your natural body energies. A therapist and manipulative con artist trying to mind control the masses.
Until it done snort. Pupadona.
Do you know what the for? Who told you that? My parents?
An undrieldi. Oshi jani goto. Imai.
Whenever I start to panic, they tell me go into the forest and breathe in the fresh air and sunshine of Gaia.
Pupadona. Notr. Suno. Nepto webco.
Okay, wow, lots to unpack there.
So, oshi imaya sewa.
But I can't find my way out, can't find a forest, and if I don't commune with nature, I can't stop, and...
Rinkud. Ravlik. Yelvis Snorpit. Yopa Consta.
Juno, you've stopped. You're breathing normally now. You don't need a bunch of trees.
Onis. Wesplen.
I've stopped? Oh, I've stopped. Huh.
Ravlik. Pupadona. Savost. Nepto. Yopa. Pupadona. Ravlik.
Just focus on the here and now. We're here, we're good, we're cool, Juno. We're both cool.
Nepto webco. Suno Wikra. Glibra. Notro.
And so what if baking's not an option? You're full of ideas. Pick another. No big deal, yeah? You don't understand.
An undrieldi. Imai. Oshi jani.
I've never joined a group before, or started one, or ever really had any friends at all.
Anakos. Wesplenio.
My family moves around so much, nothing ever lasts.
Anakos leuth. Imaya.
And when schools realize my vaccination record is fake, sometimes they just kick me out.
Willow Glimp? Well, Gilroy. Swena.
Unvaccinated? Let me guess, because of Big Pharma?
Dun snorfelte bromnet untilias und grav.
Mother Gaia's given us beautiful and perfect bodies, and I'm not supposed to be afraid of her embrace.
Rampa Gilroy Favron. Swe.
Okay, let's put that aside before my desire to stab your parents becomes overwhelming.
Imra. Butlal.
What's that? A visual artifact?
Zephosto, Yupacanstra, Zephost,
Resonant emotional callback, like Juno's photo memories, happen sometimes.
Mivlin Yanakos.
Don't worry, they aren't literally seeing it.
Laut. Bao. Lanu. Alri. Alri. Imawas. Astolen.
Look, Juno, I don't even try to make friends usually. I never saw the point. Friends don't last, right?
Imawas say Astolen. Zequana oto. Imawas say.
But I know in my heart that doesn't matter. For days or years, a friendship's worth having. It's better than being alone in the cold.
Zequana oto. Ianakos Lithuia. Zequana. Alri.
So, baking or no baking, whether you stick around for a while or a little bit, can we try? Just try to be friends? Yeah, I'd like to be friends.
With the glim, Eventra, Notra Exalti.
You're really cool. You're cool, and you're pretty, and you're very kind.
We hope Evendrama Anvili ida tot.
This is a prime drama moment. Shall we push for some Juno cat romantic tension?
Nefta web. No trouble blue.
Two women, that's a bit.
As Butla
Don't. Just don't.
Fravlegdonum vinkru dasplin saka.
The storyteller can choose later if needed, but if we decide it early, we can seed elements throughout future scripts.
Ima wa divinot Fravlegdon.
This won't lock us out of other romance subplots. If anything, a little competition is good.
With off him.
What do you think, Juno cat ship?
Oh,
Such drama. Delightful. Very well. Cat is intrigued by Juno.
Idan Jungi Banago. Banago. Dono SD what the?
Cool, pretty, and kind. I'll take like 1.5 of those things while denying the rest.
Sonne Aston Road. Hast du en alla fostit?
Aw, you should be nicer to yourself. You deserve happiness in this life.
Master Bradley with those with Thona. Mas.
And I just know I can be friends with Remy and that cute boy Daniel, too.
Nefto. Cause left. Split. Rampa.
Right, Daniel, that guy. Okay.
Yuba constant. Scriva Peldole.
So if we're friends, can I let you in on a little secret?
Even? Notre Pravlector.
Okay, what is it?
Scriva Peldole.
Something's wrong here.
Don Snorfil take. Zavot. Nefto Webco look.
I've been friends with Remy for years, right? But it also feels like I just met them today.
Notre Wu. Pravlik Dornu. Mivlin.
And the school, I know it inside and out, but I could swear I've never been here before.
Event.
Uh-oh.
Yuba Consta. Notre Wu. Yelvis. Pupadona.
Remember
Brinko
living in a city, not the suburbs, and maybe from a dream, but it feels like a memory. Error.
Mivlin a crash.
Cut to the next scene.
Yuba Consta.
Something here stinks, and I'm wondering if the four of us are actually
Ida Torpa.
what?
Dremla.
I don't know what you mean. Everything is fine now, yes?
Notre
Wait,
Zavosta
why is everything getting all fuzzy?
You
No,
put-
wait, stop! Burger Place, Videodome, Bullseye, consume, acquire, spend, buy, stuff. Interior of Burger Place.
Butla
Oh,
Ima
good grief, why are those props made with crayons, stickers, and cardboard?
No trouble blue.
Saves budget.
Divinot Limo Tresnos.
This studio is within a cosmic envelope of the Gigaverse. It only exists because of our collective will.
Yopa Constalajon. Fravlegdonum.
Are you seriously telling me that we can't have proper props given we are masters of this reality?
Livra Evie Fravo. Mivlin a crash.
Do you have any concept of how much mental focus it takes us to maintain all of that?
Ianakos.
We need to cut corners wherever we can.
Imawa. Nefta web kaola. Only Supapa. No.
Besides, the perception filters are holding. They'll feel plenty real to our cast.
Vink Yopa Divinot.
Fine, get on with it. Burger and fries, 75 cents, if only. Can has? I didn't know that before. Oh, one fry. Honestly. Remy and Daniel ponder their lunchtime choices. Foods. Okay. Foods. Hot dog, fries, hamburger, ketchup. Remy consumes one food.
Snorfil take. Asawa. ER. Andro Plivka.
I'm not certain this is actually 2 all beef patties with special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame bun.
Andro Plivka. Turnik.
Has the consistency of a fried hockey puck.
Glivra Eve. Yeah, Evla Snort.
Why do you even eat here? This food is terrible for you.
Undrezel Wani.
It's economical and American. I'm trying to embrace the American dream.
Dona Aston. Dillata Centrafel.
I mean, you're an immigrant too, so you get it. Everybody into the great American melting pot.
Astoleni wa Joko. All recoms.
I'm pretty sure this food is what's left after you pour out that melting pot.
E Anakos Lilia. E Dom.
And I don't want to lose who I am in some great melting pot. I'm proud of where I came from.
Ihu. Call note. Soya. Bauko Deplis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud to be a Canadian myself. I certainly flaunt it a lot.
Andro Plivka. Grindelan. Tiemplis Ray Ray.
But I'm trying to fit in, you know? Stranger in a strange land.
Dear Anno, Mas Donico, E Dompa em
I know the looks I get sometimes. I hear the names they call me.
Your part.
Getting too sad. Let's hurry this along.
Zavasto Brent. Norfolk Take Brom. Siva Notra will. E.R. Bintra.
Guess I'm lucky. Even being non-binary, I blend in better than most. I've got some privilege I gotta keep in check.
Norfolk Take Brom. Ravlik Dornu. Asa Wonderpaw Frolpin. Budale Grem.
I'm aiming high, sticking to my ambitions, but I tend to break the things I have to fix. I make messes.
E.R. Bintra. Evla Snorpit.
So I can never quite close the gap, no matter how hard I try. We're back!
Rinku Notra Whoop. Zavosto Pranik.
Yeah, we had a good talk. Juno isn't going to explode now. Cat won't remember that.
Suno Wikrava see. Don Snort.
Actually, weren't we talking about something else at the end there? I can't recall exactly.
Budale Andro Plivkalat. Budale.
Hey, can I sit over there by Daniel? Scoot over.
Pedrava.
Fine.
Kayemplis Ray Ray. Norfolk Take. Zavasto Branish.
I'll go throw out our garbage and our food, which is pretty much also garbage. Be right back. Remy busts their trays and then returns. Everybody shuffles seats to make room for the newcomers.
Glibber. Yelvis Snort.
So, how are we all feeling?
Notra. Rinku Glibra Eep. Anivli. Nepto. Yupa Consta.
About,
Anivli.
I don't know, friendships, baking, clubs, continued existence, being a hellscape, that sort of thing.
And Wesplenia for Ulricon Super.
I want us all to be friends, even if we really have no reason to be.
Only so popu. In my
If our only good idea for a club is now illegal, well,
Maston.
what do we do?
No subway. Asiromo.
The
Relic
hero.
Dorma. Trebosmuk of Hasni for all.
We tear it all down, atom by atom, quark by quark, shred it, and stop them from interfering time and time and time again, and I know who this is! Go play Penny Larceny. So you don't actually see this character in Penny Larceny, but the character is introduced in Penny Larceny. Just saying!
Ravlik Dornu. Nivlik Budale. Norfolk Take Bromkin.
We come up with a different idea, yeah? Seems like the obvious move. And have it get shot down again? Risk everything collapsing?
Ida Torbag. Andro Plivkalat. Ja Evlas Norbish Grandpa Brivils.
I know that sounds silly, but I've got a track record. It's hard to assume the best outcome when the worst keeps happening.
With the Glimpin Pit.
So I think what I'm trying to say is...
Your part. Evla. Butla. Vinku das.
This is it. The resolution, the lesson learned, the ultimate takeaway from the conflict.
Your part. Glivra eve fravo. Evla.
They stand on a precipice, so all we need to do is apply a little push and watch them fall.
Imawas. Mivlin a crest.
Camera 3, switch to close-up.
Notra will blimfo. Notra will...
Storyteller is about to make magic happen, hopefully. Ratings time. No. Okay, so I've gone with the ratings choice the first 2 times, so I'm actually not going to go for the ratings choice this time. Because that seems to be the best way to go about this with the ratings thing. Get like 2, but don't get all 3. I may come back and see what happens if I do get all 3. I don't think I ever did that when I was playing off stream. I kind of got distracted by work and school. Resist and push back against the ones trying to pull them apart. World's not going to let us have what we want, but we should go for it anyway.
Nefto Webka. Udalegren. Andro Plivkalatora. Notra.
We're all from different backgrounds, different social circles. They think we shouldn't fit together at all, but so what? And as friends pulling together, we're strong. We can be ourselves, our true selves, and support each other. So I say we don't accept the cards we're dealt, we tear them up and start playing checkers or something.
Dun Snorful,
She's right.
Glivra, Evie Frap, but a lake Grumful, Vincrude.
All the rules we play by are unwritten, all the laws we're expected to follow are unjust.
With Oak, Nefta Webka Ojla Jor.
Now I don't want to speak up or speak out, I don't like confronting these things openly.
Yopla Casta Jorplin, Notra Wu Blimbo Trek and Norstel.
Better that than to be labeled as their enemy, better to be one of the good ones than highlighted as an outsider.
Notra Wu.
But
With
she's
Oak,
right, all the same.
Ha, Junie. Oh, Sue Anna
We don't have to split up. We don't have to be who they say we are. We can be us.
Junie Lacosa, Mass Gibret.
We can be friends, no matter what.
Journalin. E.R. Evlust.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do this.
Andro Plivka.
I hereby declare that as of today,
Vasto Branish.
we are the Secret Rebel Baking Club. SRBC formed.
Andro Plivka.
The Secret Rebel Baking Club?
Mas Jungi Elas.
Ooh, that has possibilities.
Iglarb Juni Idana Ida. Ha.
A stealth club, a clandestine after-school activity, fomenting dissent with dough and sabotaging with sugar.
Suno Wikrop Zavos Rinku Dras.
But most importantly, this way, I still get to eat cookies. Aw, I'm sorry about the health scare. I hope you're doing better. Yeah, I got sick and I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to stream because my voice was getting really strained, but it's definitely doing better than it was, although I know I still sound pretty horrible.
Nefta Webka Ojla Jordan, Glivra, Ivan Trelma.
Plus, we don't have to risk baking anything on campus either. We just do it at home.
Mastia and Ha, the Sentlins can
Or honestly, we don't have to bake anything at all. We just have to be ourselves, together.
Scriven. Notra Wu Blimbo. Until Yupa Consta.
Nah, if you want in, you gotta make me snacks, big boy. Them's the rules of the SRBC.
Andro Plivka.
Secret Rebel Baking Club.
Abskolen.
I like it! Okay, from now on, the four of us are friends to the end. We'll hang out, have fun, and do all sorts of normal, wholesome, ordinary things.
Shungi Elost. Ooh.
We'll scratch more items off your bucket list.
Zone Aston Route, Don to SD with.
We'll support each other through thick and thin.
Iglarb.
We'll eat snacks. We'll do all those things and more.
Nefto Webka. Ja Evlas Norpes.
Because if this is my world, I'm gonna make it a good one. Hang on.
Udale Grenfell Ving Andro Pliv.
We're going to become best friends forever or die trying. Shadow. End of feed.
Mas Glivra Evie Notra Wu Blimfo.
Hi. What are you doing? Come on. Where are you going? Are you going to settle down? Oh, okay. He's in my lap. Huh, the storyteller came through for us. That was a solid narrative conclusion.
Vincrude. Evnak Snorbit.
Is there ever a doubt? Management assigned the storyteller to this critical task. Management is never wrong.
Yopa Nefto Evnak
Although, well, I will admit it wasn't a flawless run.
Vincrude. That good lad.
We got close to maximum ratings, but only close. One opportunity slipped by. Rubbing his ear and he's liking that. Ooh, yeah. Oh. My silly boy.
Frogleg, Notra Wublimfo.
Actually, I'd say that was the right call.
Notra Wublimfo, Yupacanstra,
As much as I'd love to max out our ratings, it risks breaking our toys.
Livra Evifra, Yupacanstra Yorlin.
We don't want 9 lives all over again. We pushed Cat too hard and she shattered.
Yoka constant. Nifta
But we also don't want a 0 rating. If we don't push them at all, the experiment is pointless. Oops, wrong accent. Not that you can really tell with my voice like this. But yeah, his comment about 9 lives, that makes... It's fitting that the main character of 9 lives is nicknamed Cat. Since cats are supposedly have 9 lives. But it does explain why Cat had that thing during her chat with Juno. And if you send Remy or Daniel to talk with Juno instead, then Cat has that discussion with whoever you didn't send.
Macedonico.
And management pulps us.
Livra Yoka.
Quite so. Very well. Moving forward, we shall walk the line carefully.
With all limping, unbelief.
Aim for a high ratings share, but don't get too greedy. Understood? Okay. I have to work around my cat. Such a hardship. Storyteller will be cautious when making script tweaks from now on. The storyteller suggests a low ratings approach to show mercy. Are you happy? I'm debating about which one to say. Let's go with this one. I wouldn't recommend it. 0 ratings would lead to cancellation. But if they're merely low, without hitting rock bottom, yes, management could accept that.
Yanakos, Nefta Livra, Zif.
Just don't get us fired, please, or killed, or both. Well, if you get killed, isn't that kind of, kind of the same as being fired, except your existence is ended? Ow! Dug his claws in to jump down. Goofy. Normally that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not wearing my jeans right now. I still have faith in the project. I know we can get there.
Snorpish Grandpa, Nefta Webka Olachu.
We'll start fresh in the new season, smooth out any kinks from this pilot episode. Wait a minute. What's that good?
Yanakos, Livra, Snorpish, Mivlin Crest.
Let's get some rest meanwhile. Hell of a day, hell of a first day. Rather than just disappear and we could just...
This isn't a TV show. It's a torture chamber.
Hi! Farsight! Yay! Go play Penny Larceny if you have no idea who this is. Go, now!
And the show must not go on. I'm broadcasting the signal directly and privately to you alone. I'm an outsider. It's difficult to get a private word with you, considering you're a part of management. Also known as the Many-Faceted One, a cosmic horror of monstrous minds in cruel harmony.
This is again from Penny Larceny, so yeah, definitely it seems like there's going to be a very strong tie-in to Penny Larceny. So I highly recommend playing it for its own merit, but also to understand the tie-in. Hey! He's clawing at the window. Shadow! Stop! I don't care. Hi. Goofy. If you wait just a little bit, then I can pet you all you want.
I'm afraid you're a part of that nightmare entity. Look at your false flesh and know the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna let him out because he's staring at the door. Okay. Now I won't be distracted by my cat.
Nefta webka otsiva.
I've been studying your history and...
Putale yupa kasu.
Wait, what happened to my voice?
Vithogli anvili ida. Nefta webka.
Iris, can you boost the signal? Can she still understand me? Iris! So that's a tie-in to Arcade Spirits. So if you don't know who Iris is, go play Iris Arcade Spirits. First or second one or both, doesn't matter.
Nefta web androplip putale gramfel. Vithoglimping Pedro.
Though Iris does appear in Penny Larceny, but you get a better understanding of who Iris is if you play Arcade Spirits. Okay, somehow you're understanding this. I better hurry before we lose our connection.
Anvili idato. Botazaden said no bra.
I've been studying your history. I think I have a good understanding of how you ended up like this.
Nefta webka, Grandpa Brivels. Nefta webka, Oladra.
You had a normal life once, long before this, before management sucked you into their whirlwind.
Nefta webka, Oladroli. Anvili id.
Right away you realized management offered poison gifts that could not be trusted.
Nefta web, Grandpa Brivels. Clifra evi favron.
You fought back, you tried to resist, but in the end they forced you to become part of this vast cosmic entity.
Washi etompa ehopa si astrolain. Tony was there, yeah?
I'm sorry you don't deserve this fate, and I wish I could save you, but I can't. It's too late to pull you free.
Even trauma. Zavos Clifra evi favron and
what I can do is save these kids. I can spirit them away to a reality where they can be happy.
Cause leftens plint ura ritenas. Weleo uanot.
You aren't like your coworkers. You've seen through their cruelty, deception, and malice.
Clifra, even trauma. Zavos Grandpa Brivels adak.
I hope you're willing to betray them for the sake of these innocent lives.
Grandpa Brivels Putaleg Yupa Constador Androplivka atol.
If you have any doubts, look inward. Find the eyes behind your eyes and ask them what you should do. I forgot to make a save, so I'm leaving that spot blank so I can redo that save. Who are you? You seem very familiar.
Grandpa Brivels Anvili Ida Topra.
I don't want to say my name out loud. Names have power and management might notice our connection.
Clifra Evi Grandpa Brivels.
But I'll say I'm a hero, and I'm here to help.
Clifra Evi Botasedens Anvili Ida Topra.
My allies have beaten management before and hope to do it again, but management has become cautious and careful.
Clifra Evi
You don't have a chance without your help.
Nefta webka Fravlek Yupa with Oglim.
If you care for Juno, Kat, Remy, and Daniel, here's what you need to do.
Grandpa Brivels adak.
Keep the ratings low. Avoid a 0, but make sure you aim for low ratings.
Nefta webka Ola Botasedens Anvili Siva.
I'm digging an escape tunnel, so to speak, a reality shift engine. It's experimental, but should work.
Fravlekto Putale Granfell Pick. Grandpa Brivels adak.
Problem is, an unstable mind results in an unstable signal, and I need a solid signal lock.
Anvili Ida Topra Putale Androplivka.
Low ratings will give them time for self-reflection and emotional healing while I prepare.
Botasedin said Nopra Andro Putale Granfell.
If we ease them through this without deepening their wounds, I can help them find a better tomorrow.
Anvili Fravlek Dorner Mevlan Nefta Webka.
For now, I need to go before management tracks my signal. We'll talk again soon. I hope you're willing to help. You may be their only hope for escaping Juno's world. Okay. Episode 1, let's get this bread. 2 minute lock, let's get this bread. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello.
Okay, you've heard her pitch.
I really like to continue, but my voice is giving out, so main menu. Sorry, my dude. Next time. I wondered if we'd hear from him too, since we did see that flash of him during the pilot episode. Okay, that's it for the first part of Laugh Track. I will hopefully be back next week. I'm not sure when, probably Wednesday or Tuesday. It depends on when my next doctor's appointment is. It's nothing dangerous. I'm doing physical therapy to help with my hands because I have carpal tunnel. So we're trying to keep it from getting worse. So I can either avoid having needing surgery later on, or push it to later on, or not even need it at all. Because my mom had carpal tunnel and she didn't do anything about it until it was too late, and the only thing they could do was surgery, and she still doesn't have full feeling back in her fingers, but she's got more than she did before the surgery. So I'm going to physical therapy once a week to keep my hands okay. Thank you for coming, Blue. You should have said something. Yeah, thank you to everyone who dropped by the stream. I hope you all enjoyed the rest of the game. I'm definitely looking forward to it because I didn't help with the beta because I wanted to be able to enjoy it fresh. It felt a little... I enjoyed doing the beta for Penny Larceny, but I felt a little iffy about actually when I was streaming. I really wished I could have experienced it fresh for the stream. So that's why I didn't help with the beta for Shadow over Cyberspace or Laugh Track, because I want to enjoy it. I know some people like helping with the beta, and it was nice to be able to do that, but I'm okay with not. So this will go up on YouTube. I will try to remember to do that when I streamed with Stars Collide back in December. It took at least a week or two for me to remember to export it to YouTube. So I will try not to take that long. So I will see you hopefully next week for the rest of Laugh Track, which will be new for me, at least. I don't know if the rest of you will have played it, get through it already by then. And take care, drink water, eat food, take your meds, stay warm if it's cold, stay cool if it's hot, and I'll see you next time. Bye!